fact, I didn't even look at this deck and see if it...
Blood washes away all shame!
has any spare provision. I have a feeling it doesn't. I don't think anything changed. Okay, what do we want? One Hamadryad. Issengrim's Council is good. We're playing Onslaught. Ships. Purify, probably not useful. Unless they give bleeding. Maybe I'll regret that. Rebuke. 2 rebukes. I'm thinking we push back a Hamadryad. Gord is not useful. Okay. I was going to say we can kill one of those with the Nature's Rebuke, but obviously we can't. Hamadryad, maybe?
Choke the embers! Wind, blow out the flame!
I mean, it definitely makes it killable, having been injured by one, but I hate this thing when it comes out first. We don't have anything which can move it on a different road either. Bleeding. We said Purify would be exactly what we may need. We could Purify now. If you control a Dryad, also go... I mean, you're a Dryad. It slightly wastes the bonus we'd get from her, but... And does Symbiosis... It spawns rather than summons. I never really understood the difference. Spawn is like active and play, summon is up here, and then you play it. Maybe.
Give us all you got!
Hey, it's the guy that we got a premium version of. I suppose he owned something. Anyway, we can't kill that. I mean, we could get rid of the funeral boat. During your turn, are they going to be putting lots of things in the graveyard? Maybe, maybe not. Nature card, Tempest. So we're probably going to play her.
Let me sing you the song of my people.
And then Tempest, maybe. It's risky because she might die, but oh well. But who doesn't love a risky play? What else is going on? Who else is streaming? The wonderful game of Gwent. Moshcraft, obviously. Kerperson. Someone else. He's got another one of these guys. Do we worry about it? I mean, maybe we do play Tempest, because that would get a whole load of vitality on this thing. Or Mahakam Pass for carryover. Let's do this. Just because it helps with thinning. I think you're going to steal that and we're going to replay it back on there. Because then we're not too... In fact, if anything, we're ahead. With the fog and the vitality effects, we're ahead. We didn't need to be ahead, but good to show some kind of quasi-dominance. Oh look, it's Cataclysm. He is not dangerous anymore. Like, we could rebuke him, exactly. Because killing is beneficial. This is going to die to fog anyway. We can purify with the Forest Protector in a second. I think we just go with Mac and Pass. We'll stick it down here. And then we have a choice of dwarves. Equal to an allied unit's armor. I don't think we have any of that. For each non-dwarf unit in your hand, he'll be almost dead. Right, well this is all rubbish.
Right! Come on! Who's first?
So yeah, we can do damage to them. We want to avoid Gord. In fact, they just want to pass. Which I think is fine. We're not going to argue if they want to hand us the round. Anyone want to argue? I do not want to argue. How is everyone who might be around? If you're there, say hello. We want to go for the push, for the kill. Gord is only a boost by 4, so I think we push him back. We may be able to get him, or we... I mean, we want the girl with the thing. In fact, why have I left Equinoxes here? Having... Yeah, I should just push these two back, shouldn't I? Because that's what Simmers is for. Unless Simmers grabs something else. No. Simmers is a bit useless this round. Okay, so we save Simmers for round 3. Getting a Dryad, which is you can play a nature card, which we can play for you, which can play for you. So it's only bad if you get one of these instead. I say only bad. There's definitely bad things that can happen. Okay, found a Pawn Keeper, which is completely useless. Put it here and give you Symbiosis. Excellent. I mean, they probably know the deck and that we were looking for our queen and that we missed her. They want to damage her? Because they want to be ahead in case I pass.
Blood on the sea. Thunder on the seas.
Okay. We don't have any treants out there. Even if we kill this, Symbiosis won't trigger. Because it's part of its ability. You can play for tempering. Could purify you. I don't know, let's see. See what happens. Yeah, as expected. This is gonna die. How did that get more? They must have done something which did something armour-buffy in the hand. Armour-buffy in the hand. Give an enemy unit bleeding, then play a random shit. No, I have neither. I'm sure there's an explanation. Give all... Whenever an enemy unit becomes damaged, give all pirates and ships in your hand 1 armor. Really? How have I missed that? What are we doing? We can't kill it. We could just pass. I feel like the cards we have is not helping us.
Stay back. Or I'll...
I just want to use this. Because we're going to lose it. So we'll play one more card, we'll be ahead, they'll play one thing, and then whether... I mean, hopefully they're not ahead. But it's only 7 points, so they probably will be. crash.
Great!
So yeah, this is the Kalashi guy. Passing now forces them to play an extra card. I think we have to. We've bled one of their good cards. So that means we should have one card extra. Can we make it count? Okay, Sasuke's good. You can play for her, which can play for her. We still obviously click you. You're a good combination. Is there anything here we would change? Nature, nature, nature. You'd play a nature. We're getting you out anyway. Gord, we're missing Gord, I think. I think we just play without Gord. We could click that, but I think we're gonna mess things up otherwise. Whenever you play a pirate, damage yourself and a random enemy unit by 1. Cool. And it's a shame that we play that into a nature card, which we don't get any benefit for, really. But I suppose if we play this first, then we do get a little. Actually, do I want to kill this? Damage yourself from a random enemy unit by 1. Summon the highest power bronze pirate from your graveyard to this row. This power bronze, which is a 9. It's quite strong. Should we just kill that now? Don't know. We'll do this first.
Hold the lines.
So that at least we get some Symbiosis boost. Some. Maybe not enough. Maybe not the correct move, I don't know. Damage unit by 2. Whenever you play a ship, boost it by 1. Whenever you play a pirate, damage a random enemy unit by 1. So we would really like this thing to be dead, but random enemy. It's fine. We have to do the thing. So even though we could kill the thing at the top, we're just gonna play a nature card.
Wind whistles will those work?
And we want to keep this thing alive, or this thing. Even though they're probably going to kill that. Maybe we should play the Harmon Druid first, but damage yourself by own base power, then split as much damage randomly between enemy units. So they got rid of one of our symbiosis things, so that was a shame. This is dangerous that it's out there, I think, because they're getting extra damage from it, but I think we can cope with it. Let's play the Hammer Druid.
Mother Earth, I grant you my life. From you it's to you.
I mean, we could play Nature's Rebuke once and then play another one, so we could get rid of that, but I don't think it's doing like
Any of you's got the courage?
one per turn, really. Although they're about to play something really good on this row, aren't they? Let's put this here. Trying to think what card they've got that sits behind her. Clash with an enemy unit.
You wanna pass, you gotta pay. Can't let you through elseways.
Whenever you play a rage, remove all armor from self and adjacent pirates and ships, then boost them and self by the amounts removed. Okay, so they're going to get like 20 points there. Well, maybe, depending on how many more things they get. Can't kill it. That did kill something. When do we want to play this? Probably after we've done a couple things. So damaging these things is effectively damaging their... Assuming they have a raid card. It's doing damage as well. Kind of. Don't know. Let's just do that for now. Next time we'll... If they don't kill the Naiad fledgling, we'll take some vitality and put more on it that way. No, that's silly. We should just purify that fledgling.
Pray to your gods! They wouldn't dare cross me!
Purify an allied unit and boost it by 3. Do we need to purify anything? I mean, I can kill this. Is that helpful? We can also steal at the end, but I don't want it to die. That's the thing. If it dies, that's bad. So if anything, I should put it onto that thing directly. Again, they do have like 20 points that they're going to get here. Whenever they play a raid card, if they have a raid card. Presumably the last one, is it Terror of the Seas a raid card? Is it a ship card? Exactly. They had, well, not Terror of the Seas, but... First of all, let's play this into a Nature's Rebuke. Kill that thing. Extra boost. Sure, end the turn. And then we're gonna steal it at the end.
Only one with no sense would trust the word of a
Yeah, it wasn't really close in the end. But hey, who needs things to be close? I think I was just ahead, having just played Sinless. Or just before we played Sinless. So, we maybe didn't need to go play all the cards. But there weren't too many. I hope they don't mind. And hey look, we did actually finish that quest that we're doing the other day. And the winning at scoia'tael. Nice deck to be playing at rank 6. I mean, we're still in March. I was considering, do we want a new deck? I think next time, whenever the changes come out for the Balance Council, then that's probably a good time to do it. Unless someone has a good deck they think would be good. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then please leave a like. And if you think you would enjoy more, then please subscribe, or even join me live on Twitch. Whilst it's cliche, all of these will help the channel. On screen is something carefully curated, or something the YouTube algorithm suggests, or maybe even both. In any case, have a great day.